Alright.
Hi, I'm Laurel.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
Take a seat. We'll start the interview.
Thank you.
So, how do you get your pieces accomplished with such attention to detail?
Well, most of the time working with pen as a medium, you can get attention to all those finer details because that's kind of how you have to. You have to shade in certain ways for different types of mediums. And sometimes you just have to get ambitious and think, I'm not going to stop this until I'm completely finished. You got to be kind of like a perfectionist of some things.
How successful do you think the night will be to promote yourself as an artist?
Well, I think it really depends on how many people come here. I mean, for many of the students, this is one of the only chances you're going to get to be able to promote their art and make a career out of it. You have to get that kind of spark and ignition to have people bring up their careers and get recognition for their artwork, or else they're not going to be able to get anywhere in life. So I really hope that people come to this art show.
Hi, I'm Laurel.
Hi, I'm Megan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Let's get started.
Okay, so I guess one of my main inspirations would have to be like the appreciation of the feminine body and how there are such strict standards in our society against it, like body archetypes, and how we focus mainly on the female's looks, and we're just kind of highlighting the kind of like the pain or the frustration that you can see, trying to evoke that emotion of what most women feel for that kind of like those harsh standards, you know.
That's beautiful.
So I guess for like other pieces, I really focus on I listen to my music and I just kind of like brainstorm with the music before I start even sketching. And
I think there are certain positive female inspirations in your life, or maybe celebrities or someone that has really inspired you to make your art.
Oh, definitely. I have to say, like, family-wise, it'd have to be my mom. She always told me that, like, forget what everyone else says. Do what you feel best doing. You know, don't pay attention to what they're telling you to do. Do what you want to do, because in the long run, they're not going to matter. And for like celebrities, I'd have to say Adele, because she was one of the first of her time. She was so strong, she's so powerful, and she's not part of the society standards. She's like a bigger woman, and she just kind of like busted through, breaking that form of the glass ceiling. Definitely. I guess another one would be actually a woman I met on the street, where she literally did not care what anyone thought. She was a good woman, she was kind, she was understanding, but she wouldn't take no for an answer in a way. She demanded respect, and she was quite powerful about it. And it's just that kind of confidence and power that really is inspiring me.
Yay!
The other girl with the blue and the yellow.
I love that.
The rainbow, starry-eyed one, the weird, creepy skeleton.
That's
snake,
also cool.
and chick with the weird hair and pink and cigarettes.
Basically, if it's female or a skeleton, it's hers.
Yeah, actually, the black and white charcoal on the skull is also mine.
Wow, that's completely different than any of the other pieces too.
I want to like put my name out there and be able to be recognized. So like this art show is a really big thing for me, and not just for me, for other students. Like it's very important to us, like just like for confidence-wise, not even just the getting your name out there. Confidence, it's how you would feel knowing you could do it, you can do it. It's just so important. So for the charcoal piece of the still life, I entered the Oklahoma Arts Institute at Quartz Mountain, and it's like this summer school for like really, it's quite difficult to get into, but there were auditions all throughout early fall. And to compete, you had to do a still life, and that was the piece I did, the still life. And it was actually my first time doing a still life like that, especially in charcoal. And at first I was really scared, but it turned out really nice, so I also wanted to bring it into the art show.
And you won, and you got in.
Yeah, I got into the academy.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I really think that you're very versatile, and you can come up with something really the next big thing. So what's in your future? What do you see?
I hope to become a concept artist for video games. I considered illustration and tattoo
tattoo artistry.
Okay, that's very cool. That's very cool.
Oil stone, yeah. So beautiful.
It's really one of my favorite things here.
Alright, thank you. That one was, I was listening to music actually with that one. I was actually listening to Daughter, that one music artist. It's very quiet, it's very still, and she's just a singer. And at one point you see her, and she's hunched over, and she's like scratching at her back, right? And I was just trying to evoke the emotion of like when you're anxious and when you're nervous, you kind of like retract in yourself. Maybe you rub your arm, hold your hands together, or rub your back or your neck, right? And I was just trying to show like kind of emotion because it's supposed to be a reassuring thing for yourself. And I'm trying to show that when you have anxiety, you're constantly reassuring when she starts digging into your skin.
I totally think that you captured that feeling of anxiety. I mean, I feel it makes me feel anxious, and it's the contrast of the blue and the yellow is so strong that it's just like fighting with yourself almost. So
Yes, that's what I was going for. Thank you.
okay, well, I love it so much. I hope somebody else loves it as much as I do.
Thank you. I hope they do too.
I'm totally just gonna.
Explosions on TV and all the girls with heads